Welcome back to Project Zomboid, and welcome to the channel. I am Twisted Logic. In the last episode, the water had shut off a little bit earlier than I realized, and right now I'm preparing for the electricity to shut off. Atop of my priority list is getting gas, but I'm just kind of turning off lights around the house, the outside lights as well. Because when I hook up the generator after I do get gas, then I want it to run as long as possible. Okay, I also need a backpack, but top priority is going to be getting gas. So I want to check out this area over here. And I need to also get perishable food as well. Oh, we got a zombie right here. That's why I was breaking the windows there, because sometimes that will trigger the zombies. I can also yell a little bit. I want to get any perishable food. Anything canned or... yeah, canned sardines, all that stuff is going to be fine after the water shuts off. Or after the electricity shuts off, rather. What's in the fridge here? Anything in the freezer? Okay, empty. I'm also looking for garbage bags. I need another ring collector. So top priority is going to be fuel. And secondary to that is going to be garbage bags and a shotgun, maybe. I'd like to get a shotgun. There was this survivor's house over here. Okay, I got 5, 6 zombies right here. They didn't see me. Sneak. Okay, I think I could take out that group, but I want to rest first if I have high exertion right now, so that may not work out if I try to fight them right in this minute. A lot of canned food in this house. Chocolate there, chips, red wine. Nice. What about the freezer? No. Another thing on my priority list is to steal a fridge from one of the other houses in the area and bring it to my house, so I can have a second fridge. A drop freezer would be great, but I just don't think I'm in an area where there's a drop freezer near me. Oh, this door is boarded up right here. Shotgun shells right here. No shotgun. Got 9mm rounds in there as well. Excellent. I left a stool. I didn't need to bring the chair, so I'm just going to rest here and clear my exertion. 18:20 right now. Just set my alarm on my watch. 07:30. Now I can toggle the alarm on and off by clicking this. And I think that'll be for tomorrow morning, because I want to try to get to a regular sleep schedule. Okay, exertion's cleared, wet is cleared. Let's just double check this house. The shed. That flashlight may come in handy later. Okay, exertion is cleared right now. And I'm just gonna start yelling here. See who or what I could pull. This group right here I need to take out. I got a truck up here. I want to check out that truck. And I want to get into this house. Okay. Take a look at this truck first. Just gonna come around the house. Just lay this lady. Lay her low. Oh, big group right there. I'm gonna try to sneak it. That one's got a duffel bag. Okay, no gas here. Let's see. I think I started over here. It's been a little bit since I played. I started at one of these houses and that vehicle didn't have gas. Let's see, axe is 2.5 right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the survivor house then. Since that truck doesn't have any fuel, my secondary objective is to get a shotgun, and it may be in this house. Anybody else? Here we go. Oh, that was a close one. 2 here. 2 more up here. Yeah, I think that, I think I'm gonna have to battle my way to the church. Or at least battle my way to take over this area. Okay, no gold there. Get another few of them here. Oh, I like this guy's hat. He's got a red hard hat. I'm wearing that one. Nice. Yell a little bit more. I'd rather pull the hidden ones than have them surprise me. Did I already run in this house? Oh, they must have busted this. I don't think I was in here yet. Wood axe and a plank, nice. Let's just check the kitchen. Banana, nice. And we got a burger. Hand axe, ice pick, spiked baseball bat. Got a bunch of ammo. Various. Canned goods. Okay. CL in here too. Why not? Wood glue. Tailoring for beginners. I don't have that, but not a priority. I can always come back here. Okay. Door's barricaded. Alright. $2,200. I'm gonna get back to my estate and rest, and yell a little bit as well, because I want this area right here. I don't want any surprises in this area, so I'm gonna yell as much as I can here. Okay, great. I woke up before the alarm. Let's check out, see if this big group is gone or not. Put that launch out like right here-ish, so I have a spot to rest if I need to. It looks like that big group's gone. I'm going to start breaking windows here. I'll check the door as well. Okay, let me just climb through. Oh, we got milk, nice. The butter's not going to go bad, but I'll take it now. Ice cream as well. So the butter doesn't have to go in the fridge. Some people leave it out and some people put it in the fridge. It doesn't have to go in the fridge. It's not going to go bad. Okay, we got 4 here that we need to take out, and that group moved here, and this is the church. I hear like a weird radio chatter right now. Okay, let's drink all the milk. And I'm keeping an eye out just in case. Oh, we got another very large group over here as well. Okay, one behind the building there, and these 4 are following me. I'm starting to track. Okay. I think that I might be able to... I think if I get him in this corner right here, I can clip him through the fence. Well, let's see if I can take out these 4 without it. Nice. Diamond gold ring. Wear that. So this group is between me and the churchyard. There should be cars in this parking lot. I don't want any surprises out of this house either. Maybe I pulled half of that group right there, which would be pretty good if I only pulled half. Although it looks like I pulled these ones as well. Okay, so I'm in for a little bit of a fight here. You know, I'm going to climb the fence. It would be really nice to have a projectile right now. Okay, they look like they're not following. That looks like they're just shambling in towards my general direction, but these ones here look like they're tracking me. And then I have to keep an eye out up here as well. Okay, here they come. Missed twice. When they're on the ground, you have to hit them above the waist, or it doesn't count. Okay, turn and run, and hop the fence. I should have put the chair like right here. Okay, I'm just gonna calm my panic down and my... Okay, panic's starting to go down. Strong panic now. Regular panic. Okay, here they come now. Let's see what kind of cars I could see over here now that they're distracted. Okay, get at least 3 of them here. Gonna have to take out this group. Alright, let's see if I can take out these 3. Moderate exertion right now. Got 2 of them down. Okay. Oh, I got 4 cars here. Nice. Let's see if any of them have gas. I just need a little bit. Smash her window now. This one's out. Empty bottle there. No gas here. How many did I pull? Okay, 2 of them. No gas here. Sneak and... Okay, I accidentally pulled 1 of them. I have to be pretty careful over here not to pull too many at once because my retreat may be blocked. By that group that I pulled earlier and then kind of lost. nice, one shot. Siphon gas, yes. Okay, excellent. I got a little bit of gas. These two are out. Checking this one is going to be a little too greedy. I'm going to see if I could fall back to my base here. What is this? A Gigamart right here. Okay, so the church, and then I'm not sure what building this is, and then this is the Gigamart. So that may be a lot of good stuff in there. Alright. Two things need to happen. I need to get enough gas for a working vehicle, and I also need to get enough gas for my refrigerators. And once those two things happen, then I should be able to raid a gas station, and then I'll be set on gas. Yes, X+1. Excellent. I'm gonna have to re-clear that area there. Excellent. Back over the fence. Let me hook up this generator. Take generator. Oh, there's a couple things with generators. I'm pretty sure that you shouldn't be using the generator indoors. Shouldn't do that if you're in that same room. And also, wherever you place the generator, it's going to create a area of effect around the generator, and that is going to, well, electrify any of the items within the area of the effect. So if I place it a little too close to this house, I may end up accidentally lighting half of this house's electricity as well as my own. So I'm going to put it over on this side here where there's not much going on. Maybe even closer to the front porch here. Yeah, I think this is a good place. Maybe like right in the corner here. Drop it right here. I think that's pretty good. Connect generator now. Click that. And that's because I read the generator pamphlet. And it's a big pain if you have a generator and fuel and you don't have that pamphlet. You gotta look through all the mailboxes in town. Excellent. So I just added fuel. So now I can right click and generator info. So I have 20% fuel, generator conditions 100%. When this is running, if I turn it on, 7 lights are on and the steel fridge. Okay, so turn it off, and that's liters per hour. So the steel fridge is using 0.13 liters per hour. Lights are using 0.14 liters per hour. Total is 1.9 liters per hour. Turn off. Okay, excellent. Now let's just maybe go upstairs and turn off lights. Apparently there's 7 on. Okay, that light. Is this a lamp on? Okay, that's 5 left. Okay, I think I got all the lights. I hope there's not a light off in that barricaded room. Let's try it again. Turn on. And generator info. There's one light on somewhere. Okay, turn off. It might be this light at the back of the house, outside. This one right here. Yeah, okay, excellent. So now the only thing going on with this generator is that steel fridge. Turn on. Yeah, there's a little bit of efficiency loss, but that's okay. Turn off. Now we're ready for the power shut off, but let me grab this fridge from the other house. I didn't even unlock the house yet. I know it's cleared, but... Oh, we got a box of nails in there, nice. Newspaper as well. Too heavy for inventory. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can drop some stuff. Okay, let's see if that does it. Dropping that stuff there. I got it. I got the fridge. Steel fridge right here in my inventory. Weight 40. Excellent. Moving very slow, but getting a second fridge over here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it. I guess I should put it in the kitchen. I was thinking about putting it just on the side of the house. It's outside. I'll put it in the kitchen here. I'll put it next to the barbecue here. Excellent. And then maybe I'll move the maybe I'll move that fridge over here too. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. Okay, excellent. I'm ready for the power shut off. I still need to get higher carpentry so I can get on the roof. I still need more gas so I can get a car, working car. I have a key for a working car, but I don't have gas for it. And I need to start trapping. Let's see. Make trap box is trapping 1 out of 2. Okay, so I need 2 trapping skill to make that trap box. How about this one? The words get smashed together here because of the 4K resolution. That's what I was saying about the smaller text, but it really only affects this box now. This is trapping 1 out of 3, so I'm gonna need to find recipes to make trapping things. Okay. So I really need to raid mailboxes and we need some chairs out here as well. Let me take this lawn furniture over here. Okay, excellent. 2 lawn chairs, 1 here, 1 here. I think I'm gonna have to really take over this neighborhood as much as I can. I'm gonna have to fight for all these houses around me. My area is safe, so I don't have to worry about any zombies being able to get me while I'm here, which is great because I don't necessarily even need the sheet rope anymore. I can take the curtains off. This barrier is non-passable to them. I have the generator for the power shut off. I need to make more rain collectors, and I need to get carpentry enough to get onto that roof. So I'm gonna loot this area here as opposed to the other area, because these houses have garages and stuff. So more chance to get tools, nails, everything like that. But right now the priority is going to be food. Maybe if I can get a shotgun. If I can get more fuel. let's check out this little garage here, this little shed. Okay, it's open and it looks empty. Okay, this area doesn't look too populated over here. Nice, I got a garbage bag. Excellent. Empty bottles. I'm gonna get this trowel. Burn saw on a plank. Okay, I can skip that. Alright, let's check out the bookshelf here. Advanced cooking book. Advanced farming, nice. Seeds. Yes, all the seeds are all the seeds. More seeds, an empty watering can, farming magazine, shovel. Excellent. A meat patty and tofu. More seeds here, nice. Alright, so this house is close, so I'm just gonna go and drop it and run back. Now some of those seeds that I got are great for the bait for the traps. Excellent. All this right here. Tomato seeds as well. The rest of the loot I'm just going to drop right here. That as well. And I can put this food in the fridge quick. In the freezer, the new one. Excellent, excellent. I got a meat patty. Okay, my exertion is high now. Oh, it looks like I got a large group here moving. Okay, I'll put this sofa down. Ridiculously tired and high exertions, 1820. I don't think they see me, but I'm gonna have to fight them. The exertion I could clear, but the ridiculously tired effect is going to be... I can only clear that with sleep, I believe. I may have to take out all these trees here. I don't want any surprises in this area. Okay, 7:30 a.m. Okay, I got one walker right here in the field in front of me. Oh, I got a bunch of them here as well. Was it the generator? I didn't mean to yell that time, I meant to pull my axe out. Here he is, here he is. I got a big group here. So they can't pass that. Now I have to be really careful about the crawlers because I think the crawlers can attack the fence. So it's not 100% invincible. Keep an eye on my surroundings. I got some down here, and then these ones are pulling as well. Possibly all of them, I'm not sure. So right over here by my couch, and we'll let the neighborhood battle start. Okay, nice. I'm gonna be careful about these trees. Yeah, see, there's one there. Sometimes when the trees move, it's wind, and other times it's walkers here. Oh, here they come now. Okay. Sprinting leveled up, excellent. Level 2. Oh, I bet you if I sneak, I get the sneaking and light footing as well. I'll do a little bit of sneaking. Excellent. Gold necklace with a diamond, we'll wear that. Wear the diamond ruby ring. Yeah, more of them coming. That wasn't even, I don't even think that was half of them. 5 more. Another one here as well. Okay. Nice. Anybody else? This guy's dead, right? That looks like a park ranger to me. I'm just gonna cut down these trees that are a little too close for comfort here. Okay, let's check out the condition of my axe as well. Not very good. So I'm gonna have to get a new axe. I think very shortly. Oh, there's another garbage bag right here. Excellent. How many do I have? 2. And I think I have one on the floor there. And, okay, great. So let me see if there's another axe in this house. I believe there is. I didn't even fully raid this place. I know I have another axe around here somewhere. I just need to loot these houses and try and get some more gas before the electricity is completely out. Oh, there it is. Excellent. I should have dropped off the garbage bags. That's alright. Let me rest here. Okay. Let's see what's up with this house now. I heard some of them. Anybody in here? Electric wire. Oh, hey, there he is. There's the kitchen here. Okay. Okay. Oops. I need to get into this shed. As well. That's not as much of a priority. Like these 4 houses right here, this whole area right here, I want it to be pretty clear. I don't think I'm going to build another wall. Like I mean, I could build another wall like this, or like blocking off this section here, or like here or something. I could do something like that, but I think that right now I don't think that's a that may be more of a long-term goal. I want to check these trash cans as well in the park. All right. Okay, we got 1, 2. All 3 of those houses have Zeds inside. Stirred them up, so they should be trying to break free. Oh, here's one right now. Oh, I'm getting very hungry. I'm pretty sure this house was clear. Where's the kitchen here? Oh, nice. Oh, more seeds in here. Nice. I can't live on that stuff though. Rotten chicken, okay. Rotten chicken I can't even use for compost. Let me hop the fence and drop off some loot. Oh, where was I putting those garbage bags? I guess I'll put them in here. And I'll have to try to find the other ones I have. I still need food though. Let's see about this house. Now, removing broken glass will alert them. What I want to do right now is hop in this window and then run out the door. Oh, yep. There's one right there. Oh, my axe busted. My axe busted. Okay, just fall back here a little bit and then switch it out. I can repair that maybe later on, but right now it's dead weight. Mint candy. Mint candy, eat that. Sunflower seeds will eat this as well. Got a garbage bag, lighter. 38 special round. I really need a backpack. Rotten bread. It's fine, I can use that. Fresh cheese here. Out of the freezer. Nothing. Rotten bread I can compost. Canned corned beef. Another lighter. Is this the bathroom or the... Okay. It's the restroom there. Garage. Duct tape and wood glue. See, I can even drop the stuff here if I didn't want to return all the way. Got these two houses. Moderate exertion and hungry. Maybe I'll move the chair up here. Or grab another chair. I'll grab another chair. Right about here. Now I could still like sneak past them. I don't need to fight all of them, but I do have to fight a bunch of them. But clearing the immediate houses right near my house is gonna always be good for if I need to do a quick retreat. Okay, I want to check this garbage bag right here. Yell a little bit in case, yeah, in case there was any in the trees there. Oh, missed it. Oh, I've like peeled her face. I'm gonna lay them low. Check out my garbage can here. Yes, garbage bag. Excellent. Having this whole park here clear is also good because it's so like easy to see if there's anything in the park or not. Oh, missed. Missed her and almost cost me my life. She had a gold ring though, so it was alright. A golden wristwatch, nice. Okay, this we're just gonna drop onto the ground there. Long gloves. I don't think I have any gloves on, do I? I'm gonna wear them. Just check up here. Oh, am I carrying 2 belts? Yeah, I got 2 belts. I'll drop one of them and eat this cheese, all of it. So now I have gloves on as well, so it's a little bit more protection on my hands. Excellent. Nice. Okay, I don't want to pull them yet. I want to really zoom out and see if there's any cars around. I gotta really check all these mailboxes too. There's a lot in this game. It's fun. It's fun so far. I'm not sure if there's anybody in the trees there. Okay, so maybe coming out another direction would be good. This park is great because you can see everything. I could very easily blockade off of this, this, and this with the trees that I have here, and then either turn this into a farm, or I mean it's a little away from my base, but like this would be like a proxy base right here if I were to do that. It's not a bad idea at all. Let me see how many tiles this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one's 6. Okay. That wouldn't be bad at all. I may do that. If I live long enough. Okay, so this area here I also want clear. Because my house is right on the other side of the other one. So this is another... My house is right there, so I want these ones to be clear as well. Oh, we got one straggler right here. Black digital watch. That's okay. I don't have a screwdriver on me. I thought I did. Oh, this house I never checked here. I like to open the garage doors so I know if I checked them, but I may have to come up with a better... method of marking the houses if I checked them or not. Check that truck, right? No gas. Alright, 1700. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep and then check out that more near the church more. There's like a business center there. I'm gonna have to really fight over there though, without a gun. Just with an axe. Okay. Did I check this house? I don't think I came up here. I think I've been yelling enough where anything in this house would have already came out though. Yeah, okay, this house is clear. Oh, I took apart the bed and stuff. That's right. That would have made enough noise where it would have attracted anything in here. Okay. So I'll sleep here. It's 1700. Exercise a little bit and then sleep. 20 minutes of squats and then 20 minutes of sit-ups. Okay, 1900. I got a couple daywalkers right here on the outside of my wall. I think there was another one in the trees here somewhere. Okay, this house is very strategic as well. Maybe I can get to that other barbecue. What is this? Oh, scrap electronics, okay. Any cars over here? Do I have my gas tank? I don't have my gas tank on me. Okay, that's okay. I can still spot a car. 2 workers here. Small group of them there. I got a shed here. I got a car right there. Barbecue right here. Okay. I'm starting to get a little exhausted. Let's see what's up with this barbecue. Oh, it's got a tank. Remove propane tank. Oh, get it. It's a full tank right there. Full propane tank, excellent. Got a car right here, excellent. Chain link fence here. Another shed. Oh, I think this is okay. I got 3 cars here. I think this is the school over here. What's my weight? 17 out of 13. Let's just come up here a little bit. Okay, I got a walker here. 2 of them. It's taking a little bit too long to kill him. Tired, moderate exertion. Another walker. Okay. A small group of them here by the shed here. It's a good thing I didn't make it there. Nice. And it's 2100. So, you know, I'll sprint back. Sprint back over here. Just a couple of yards. I got pretty close to the school there. I found 3 cars. I'm gonna go grab my gas tank. I got a propane tank as well. What's up with this mailbox? Empty. I really need the recipes for the... I think the snare trap. I need the snare trap recipe so I can trap enough to get 1 skill point in trapping, and Then I can make the box traps. I don't mind making the snare traps, but I feel like the box traps I have unlimited material for, since it's just like planks and nails. And the snare traps I don't really have that much twine. Okay, these bodies are... yeah, they're starting to decay. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, piles of clothes here now instead of bodies. Now I'll drop this closer to the house. Electricity's still on, which is always great. Oh, you know, it's 21:50. I'll sleep right here. As long as it doesn't rain, I should be fine. Yes. Oh, chilly. Okay. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. I'm a little bit chilly here, but I think I can just walk inside. Hit the button right there. Turn off the alarm. Okay, chilly's cleared. It's 76. So I guess I can't sleep outside that much, but maybe I could move the chair into the garage there. I have my gas tank. My empty gas can. I just have to be a little bit careful if new groups move into the area. Yeah, we got a roamer right here. Roma. I could probably take out this group right here. I got a second roamer. I'll yell to him. I don't want him like wandering into this house and then... okay, I'm pulling one over here, but not the whole group. And then this one as well, okay. I don't want him moving into that house when I'm... and then thinking it's safe when it's not. Oh, this guy's got a blue hat. I like my red hat. Knocked all three of them down there. Double kill, nice. Anybody else? Yeah. Instant kill. Nice. Check out the shed. Anybody over here? Got one over here in that yard. Somebody's in the shed here. Okay. Still going after the door. Okay, I'm not sure where the school parking lot is. Oh, there's a big group right here. Small group there, small group there. They can't jump this fence. Alright, let's try to get some more gas from over here. He'll break his way out of that door. I keep on like not giving the character enough time to grab the things. Okay, I think I'm still good with my sneakers. Okay, no gas. good on that. Don't need any of that. Whoa. Oh, look at that. That's a lucky house right there. Got like 4 of them in there, that's fine. So that's why I like to make a bunch of noise before I enter the house. If it's like just dismantle car wreck, vehicle mechanics, no gas. Okay, how about this? Somebody's near me. There he is. That's why I like to end, like if I'm going into a house, you know, it's all different when you're in the school. Let's see, can I get to that car? 5, possibly 6, 7. This house right here, or this house. Oh, they broke the door there. Okay. Let me double back in, because these guys may be looking for me. Is that a welding hat? I need a welding mask. Is that he's got one? He's got something there. That lady's in a bikini with scissors in her chest. Okay, I got 4 at least. Possibly 5. Okay. Oh, that may be just a did I knock her wig off? I knocked that lady's wig off. Oh, I brained that guy. I scalped him. What's up with this wig? Oh, it's a wedding veil. Okay. And how about this other... Oh, no, that's just his hair. Okay. Just a very thick beard and hair there. Okay, maybe I'll sprint a little bit to try to get that level. Or, maybe I'll sneak a little bit to try to get that level. Is what I meant there. So I got 1 right here hidden. 3. Let's see what's up with this house. I have a fishing magazine here. Fishing net. Get wire back. Okay. Maybe get wire back from dismantling something? I'm not sure. Gold ring. Nice. Psst. Hey! Oh, there we go, Lightfoot up. Got 2 of them right there. Let's check out this car right here. Hopefully it has gas. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. What happened? Laceration on the foot. Rip sheets. I didn't notice that. I don't think I got hit by a zombie. Get no gas in here. Lollipop. I got a CD player here. Okay. That may help with some boredom. Or maybe I'll take it apart. there. I'll have to see in editing where I got hurt. I think, nice. Sneaking at +1. I think I may have gotten hurt hopping a fence, but I didn't realize it. I'm not sure. Okay. Going in. That room's empty. There's the kitchen. Alright, this place looks pretty empty. Yes, peanut butter. Oops, I grabbed a spoon or something. I missed the peanut butter there. Matches, empty mug. That's all fine. They have a microwave here, which I may steal. Freezer. Ice cream, nice. Yeah, let me see if I can get this microwave pick up. Yes, pick up the white microwave. I got the microwave, yes. Yes. What's up with these books? Fishing for beginners, magazines, 2 books. Okay, sneak off and I'm running. I'm hobbling. Minor pain, very hungry, heavy load. 16 out of 12. Okay, I'm getting as fast as I can back to my base there. Okay, no gas in that area, but I do have a microwave and some ice cream. Oh, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna eat this peanut butter here. Maybe a quarter of it. Quarter of the peanut butter. Give me a little bit of energy. Still very hungry. Okay, I'll eat the ice cream as well, because the ice cream, peanut butter will stay good, the ice cream will go bad. Oh, hold on a second, regular bandage there. Really need some disinfectant. I'd like to have some alcohol wipes or some disinfectant or something. Would be nice. Just drop off the extra gold here. I'm gonna have to make a gold pile. Drop off the CD player as well. Those books and stuff will bring inside. Oh, okay. I need to like read all the books. First aid for beginners. It's always a good one to read there. And I also need to organize this stuff. Okay, one bookshelf will be for read and the other bookshelf will be for unread. And let me put my microwave somewhere here. Excellent, excellent. Oh, here are my garbage bags. I got 3 garbage bags right here, so I can build another rain collector. Put this stuff in the cabinet. Got 3 spoons for some reason. Carpentry, furniture, rain collector barrel. I'll build it right next to it right here. Excellent, excellent. Now let me just check out my crops over here. Info. Seedling potatoes. This one's diseased, this one's not. Okay, how about this one? No. Okay, so this one right here has a disease, so I could remove that one if I wanted to maybe stop the spread of the disease. How about over here? These look pretty good. The main thing I'm looking at here is last time watered, which was 65 hours ago. Looking at getting this one as a, catching this one early as a disease was kind of lucky. Tree problem, pest fries. I believe that if I grab the shovel, I can just dig that up. I'll get the trowel. Remove. Okay, so we're just gonna take the, it's got those flies, so we're gonna take those out. So we lost one crop of potatoes already. That's alright though, because I got all these seeds here. Tomato, carrot, everything. Nice. So this water here isn't going to turn me into a zombie if I drink it, but it will get me sick if I drink it without boiling it. But I can wash myself and my wounds with the water. So I originally thought that it was carrying the Nox virus. But I don't believe it is. I believe it's just like, needs to be boiled. And that's it. Minor pain, heavy load, and hungry. Let's see. I at least have the bare minimum for when the electricity shuts off. I do need a lot more gas than this. A second generator. A car, hopefully with a trailer. Or big van. I think the car right now that I have the key to is kind of just a little fast car. That's okay though. I think I'm going to have to continue my carpentry as well as fighting and clearing out this neighborhood while I go to that, while I get over to that department store. Let me see if I can get over there now. See how close I can get. I'll yell a little bit as well, just in case any are in this area. I'm gonna have to really search this house for a gun. I hear somebody. I'm gonna yell a little bit and then come out. Somebody's in there. I hear him knocking. Oh, here they are. Hello. Shouldn't they're behind me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too close there, buddy. I got this group here that I have to take out as well. Yeah, so I think in the next episode, take out these fruit groups here, clear the church, and then make my way to that Mega Mart. All while looking for gas and boxes of nails and food. I really need a backpack too. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe for more videos.